Meanwhile, President Bola Tinubu has declared that Nigeria's economic recovery is on the horizon, highlighting that government is on a promising path to bring prosperity. He said this at the swearing-in ceremony of 7 newly appointed ministers in Abuja. TVC News State House correspondent Femi Akode reports.
The newly appointed ministers take the oath of office, administered by President Bola Tinubu. They are being onboarded at a time of significant economic reforms that has taken its toll on citizens. President Bola Tinubu acknowledged current economic challenges, but assures again that he will provide the required leadership to steer the ship of governance.
We are working hard. You'll be part of people who will receive criticism and abuse. Don't worry. Stay focused. Stay resilient. Your thank will come with the history of growth and prosperity for this country.
The directives from the president will be cascaded down to the entire Federal Executive Council and the executive arm of government.
We have new people on board who will also support the effort of government to ensure that the momentum is not lost.
I believe in these new ministers. We all heard and read their citations. They come with a very rich pedigree, and they've been fixed in ministries that actually almost tailored to their experiences, both professionally and in life generally.
After undergoing rigorous Senate screening, the new ministers have been cleared to serve the nation in their designated roles.
The most important thing with the trade agreement is to make sure that we go after optimizing the AFCFTA for Nigerian businesses, which means pragmatically supporting them at this time to export their products.
We bring them into the administrative initiatives and use them also to forge strategic partnerships with financial institutions all over the world that would in no small way enhance the workings and the service delivery.
We migrate them from where they are into properly unbundling that sector to ensure, one, sufficient and adequate food and nutrition for the country, safe operating environment for all the stakeholders in the country, as well as making the sector very, very attractive for foreign direct investment.
President Bola Tinubu has declared that Nigeria's economic recovery is on the horizon. The 7 newly appointed ministers will complete President Bola Tinubu's team that makes up his federal cabinet. But beyond the euphoria of their new appointments, the task ahead of them in the coming days is daunting. Femi Akode, TVC News, Abuja.
In the meantime, on assumption of office, the Minister of Livestock Development says the ministry is initiating plans to modernize Nigeria's livestock sector and address pressing challenges impacting farmers and herders. Uloma Oyemachi reports.
In a move to reshape Nigeria's agricultural scene, the Ministry of Livestock Development was created by President Bola Tinubu in July to meet the sector's unique needs and drive sustainable growth.
Immediately behind the minister is
After his swearing-in ceremony at the presidential villa in Abuja, the new minister sat with the permanent secretary and high-level directors, showcasing a firm commitment to propelling the sector forward, including reforms to resist farmers and herders' clash.
Already we have a data that is also subject to validation of about 417 grazing reserves across the country. About 113 of these are gazetted. That's just 27%. Once these grazing reserves are available, have no legal encumbrances, and are suitable enough for us to regrass and make all the necessary amenities and fundamentals of life for the livestock to remain in one area, this is exactly what we want to do, and we believe this is a panacea, a permanent solution to this problem.
He emphasized his vision for boosting investment, enhancing the nation's grazing reserves, and engaging more women and youth in livestock farming, key priorities he is eager to tackle.
We shall work to create an enabling environment that allows for investment flow, climate-smart livestock farming, modernization, commercialization, and a safe operating environment.
The establishment of this ministry has been met with excitement, with many believing the new minister is the right person to lead the vital initiative.
I can tell you that he had loads of ideas. He has a roadmap already, I can tell you. Our issues can be addressed not only strategically, but giving the adequate budgetary allocation, appropriation, and the attention that it requires.
The minister noted that in the coming days, more conversations will be held to update Nigerians.
With the Ministry of Livestock Development now up and running, expectations are high. Many will be watching closely to see whether this ministry can actually drive the change that is needed by Nigerian farmers and herders. Uloma Oyemachi, TVC News, Abuja.